Hi everybody, it's Amanda and Toby here today we wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. Some of you may know that February is Heart Disease Awareness Month. So I've got Toby here with me because we just wanted to talk, give a little bit of a PSA. Many folks are aware of heart disease affecting our human friends, but a lot of folks aren't aware that heart disease also affects our canine friends as well. So we wanted to hop on for a little bit just to talk to you guys a little bit about our experience and kind of what you might be able to do to help your furry friend if you suspect that they may be having some heart issues. So some of you may or may not know, but Toby does have a form of heart disease. He's actually got mitral valve disease. And we first realized it actually has been 1 year ago. February 1st, 2021, we discovered that Toby did in fact have heart disease. It initially started, Toby was coughing a lot. He'd lay down and he'd cough and cough and cough and cough. And it was a little disturbing because it occurred for so long. He was really hacking, clearly wasn't feeling great. We could tell he was in some distress. But aside from that, for Toby, that was really one of the only main signs that we had. Now, it's important to note, Toby had always had a heart murmur. Every time we took him to the vet, they would always let us know, hey, he's got a little bit of a heart murmur. We're going to, continue to monitor this. And it was when he started coughing considerably that I took him to the vet for a checkup because I felt something just wasn't right. And I took him in and they said, wow, his heart murmur has gotten really bad. They did an x-ray at the vet and they said his heart is really enlarged. We recommend that you make an appointment with a cardiologist. And so we ended up going to a cardiologist. We're here in the Columbus, Ohio area, and we've had great luck going to MedVet Columbus. Their cardiology team has done an amazing job working with us, and we're very, very grateful for their help and guidance and helping make sure our Toby is feeling his best and back to being himself again. So it's been kind of a crazy road since he was diagnosed and everything, but I just wanted to pop on and let you guys know that if you ever do have a heart murmur that's detected during a normal checkup with your dog, just make sure to kind of keep checking up on that over time. Had Toby not have been coughing a lot, I noticed it at the end of 2020, and it was a time where, it was really hard to get appointments for most vets in 2020. But early 2021, we were able to get him checked out, and luckily everything worked out the way it did. With the help of his regular vet, plus his holistic vet, plus the cardiology team over at MedVet Columbus, we've been able to kind of put together a plan to really help him. We have been so fortunate that Toby reacted very, very well to the set of medications that they recommended for him. So, if you find that your dog is, coughing more, they're getting really tired all the time, they're just not themselves, definitely be sure to get your dog checked out, especially if they do have a history of some type of a heart murmur, as that is something that you may want to get looked at. It is a progressive disease, so unfortunately there is no stopping it. It's going to progress. It happens. But keep in mind that there are some really talented vets, and we were very fortunate to be fairly close to a cardiologist here in the Columbus, Ohio area, and with their help and the medicine regimen that they recommended, Toby's really thriving. He's doing quite well. Today he had his 1-year checkup, and he had a glowing report. Yes, things are still progressing, but he's doing phenomenally well. So we could not be more grateful that Toby's doing well. And I just wanted to share that along to you guys. Keep an eye out for your dog. Like I said, if something seems off, get him checked out by the regular vet. And then if needed, you may want to even consider going to a cardiologist if they do detect that something might be really off. So again, as part of Heart Awareness Month for the month of February, we're hopping on here just to give a little bit more info as far as things you may want to do, and the importance of having regular checkups with your dog. Had we not have had regular checkups with Toby, we might have never known that he had a heart murmur and how it was progressing. But fortunately, his regular vet team had kept very good records of that, and they were able to say, hey, we need to pay attention to this. So because of that, we're so grateful that our goofball here is doing so well. So I want to give some hope to you guys. If your dog is diagnosed, it's a scary, it can be very scary. I know the first few months, I was a wreck, because you didn't know what was going to happen or how he was going to react to the meds, or what the future holds. So, but there is hope in working with a vet team. While there's no exact solution to getting rid of it, at least with dogs, it can be treated and they can still have a very nice quality of life. So, just keep looking out for your best friend. And we hope that you guys have gained a little bit more info, as far as taking care of your pet. So definitely keep a lookout for any of the signs of heart disease developing in your dog. If your dog has murmurs, be sure to keep a good look on those, or good, keep watching those over time to make sure that it's not getting worse. And if it does, seek help for how you can make it better. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, we're very happy and grateful that Toby is doing so well with the medications. So there is hope for you. You just got to reach out and work with your vet and vet team. So thanks everybody so much for joining us as we talk about Heart Disease Awareness Month. So have a great day.